The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Here we go, guys.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
This is a man who makes the most of every opportunity, and this is his biggest opportunity ever. The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
The champ has never looked more focused, laser focused on the task at hand.
Introducing the challenger, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Beast, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent, from Sherrills-Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Okay, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
Mind buster.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And this one's taken to the outside, and now he gets back into the ring.
Two-handed choke slam. Strowman's being cut down in every corner.
The monster among men is being whittled down. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, clothesline.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, he better regroup fast before someone uses this moment to send him smashing through a table.
Oh, punch to the gut.
Take the wind right out of you.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh! Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
There was some power behind that punch.
Across the top rope.
Byron, what do you see as the most important factor in the early goings of a 2 out of 3 falls match?
It's got to be staying cautious, Michael. Maybe even overly so. The last thing you want to do is rush into things and make a mistake that ends up putting you behind immediately. There is time to loosen up in a match like this, but it all goes away if you suffer that first fall.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Now heading outside.
He goes back into the ring here. Setting up for something here. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Wow. Forearm all across the face.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Uh-oh. Strong counters from Strowman.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
The champion hoping to take the arm out of commission.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop slam.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Through the table! Through the table! Table.
Corey, this superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point.
They've got their opponent. What's in store now? All the way up. Yokosuka cutter.
That's what it means to get these hands.
I can barely stand to look at the devastation Braun just caused.
Then cover your eyes.
A deadlift. Monster slam.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Braun Strowman wins in impressive fashion and retains his title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The following will be contested under Bloodline rules and is for the Television Championship.
All right, I love this guy. He's got to be wondering how he found himself in this situation in a Bloodline rules match.
Well, hopefully for his sake, he's got help of his own waiting in the wings.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do. Cody Rhodes has been here before. He knows the brutality and the chaos that awaits in Bloodline rules.
Actually, has had multiple Bloodline rules victories. Conquered Roman Reigns at WrestleMania to win undisputed WWE Championship gold and overcame Solo Sikoa at SummerSlam.
Cody knows strategy is crucial. He's got to use everything as an advantage. His allies, well, they have to be willing to fight for his cause too.
Rhodes must remain poised and cannot be taken by surprise.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight. The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title.
It's official. This 2 out of 3 falls match has now begun.
And you'd be surprised just how quickly that first fall can happen. So don't expect a slow start in this one.
A shockingly astute observation, Saxton. A quick roll-up could get this thing off to a very interesting start.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty.
Carefully measured knee strikes. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champion.
Clothesline! Using the elbow as a weapon.
Over the top rope.
In followed by a lariat.
He's got him covered. And the champion kicks out at 1.
Not quite.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh.
Boom, what a punch.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Inverted DDT.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Uh-oh, a light bulb has gone off in this superstar's head. What a dangerous weapon of choice.
Cody Rhodes drops down, big right uppercut. Ow, bam, oof, ouch.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, right across the throat.
Scrape to the face to finish it off. And there is no other term for that than just
lift off. Elbow connects.
Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent.
Into the final cut.
Is it enough? He's able to kick out before 2.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Block. That'll stop you in your tracks. No telling what is going to happen in a Falls Count Anywhere match. What does he get him here? Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Cody's powerless here. Uh-oh.
Counters.
Dueling reversals. Kick to the body.
And that holds Cody back. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Uh-oh. And completely missed the mark.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
There's Crossroads.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And stopping the pin there. And here he is, heading back into the ring. High rent district for Cody Rhodes.
Here we go.
And Rhodes able to reverse that. Uh-oh. He answers right back.
A string of counters.
Hoisted up high here. Snake eyes! Good night.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Figure four. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Man, what timing on that count. From behind, schoolboy. Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life.
How?
Oh, a flying forearm on the mark. Cody Rhodes lining it up. Caught by the back of the elbow. Oh my God, DDT! We got a cover.
Shoulders are down. He gets it. He scores the fall. Quickly hoisting him up.
Snap power driver.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Up him up. The cutter.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh my goodness.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Take off.
He fails to connect.
Timed his defense perfectly.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
There's the pin for the championship. Title change. We have a title change.
Here are your winners, and the new television champions, John Oxley, Julius Creed, Axiom, and Sika.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in there and made it happen. Impressive stuff.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship. Making her way to the ring from Florida.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you'd have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
When it comes to her in-ring game, she really is about as fearless as they come.
But she better be careful, Michael. Sometimes a fearlessness that great can lead to trouble.
Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
And her opponent, representing the Wyatt Six from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
You know, Wendy Chu used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Chu is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Chu.
When it comes to Wendy Chu, nap time is over.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think. There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
Here we go, folks. The steel cage match is now officially starting.
An infamously unforgiving structure, the steel cage really transforms the atmosphere of a match.
Yeah, you can just sense the danger in the air. Someone is about to get hurt. Boom! Ooh, what a forearm club. Leading her into the corner now. Are you kidding me? That's gross.
Just speaks to the animosity at play here, I guess. Willing to fight like an animal.
She managed to avoid that offense, and Wendy moves. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow!
What's the key to success inside a steel cage?
I'd say using it to your advantage. You have to stop looking at it as an obstacle and start seeing it as an opportunity to get creative.
Finds a counter for Chu.
A beautiful body scissors into a counter.
Wow!
The ref saw clear as day she was on the ropes.
Stomping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Wendy's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
Perched up top.
Diving knee.
Must be a fuse or something.
Wait, what just happened? Oh, gotta be honest, Byron. That caught me by surprise.
I don't think any of us saw that coming, Michael.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. And a slap, too.
Just going all out with every blow.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
Unloads a shot to the gut.
At the arm trap. Oh, for the title.
And a shoulder in the air.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Manages to slip out of the way.
What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice. Ooh, big forearm.
Wow, belly to belly.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Forearm strike.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
The steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Ooh.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick.
Wendy is taking charge.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. Submission maneuver is locked in. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
She's able to evade. Ooh. She's locked in, looking to go for something big. And Wendy moves.
And Chu might have just hit the snooze button on her opponent.
Plenty to be alarmed about now.
2. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Wendy Chu.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Those 2 titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
1 man, 2 championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those 2 championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds 2 titles.
This man will not let either of those titles out of his grasp.
A determined look on the face of the double champion. The 3rd man has arrived.
The undisputed leader of the New World Order.
This man changed sports entertainment history on July 7th, 1996.
Oh, that night broke my heart. Hulk Hogan turned his back on WCW, his Hulkamaniacs, and all of his allies to form the New World Order.
No longer about saying your prayers and taking your vitamins, Byron.
I guess if you ask Hollywood Hogan, the reality is that those will only take you so far. Now Hogan feels like he needs to bend the rules to get ahead.
No. Hogan is simply no longer bound by the rules, Saxton. Hulk Hogan cannot be stopped.
Unmatched success in sports entertainment.
Unmatched box office power and unmatched physique. Cole, what you gonna do when Hollywood runs wild on you?
Introducing the challenger. From Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, 1/2 of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Hollywood Hogan. And his opponent, from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 274 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Bill Goldman.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
And the knee. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
and a little disrespect for dessert.
And the challenger towing the line of what is acceptable in this title match. The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer?
Sliding back into the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Steps around and locks it in.
And Hogan's finding the momentum in this one.
Hulkster showing that colossal power he possesses.
Nice escape, and now takes control. Ooh.
Sharp knee. Ooh. Stomp in the leg. If you're taking on Hollywood Hogan, you better keep your head on a swivel. Hogan will use whatever tactics he must to get the win, and that could include sneak attacks.
Right you are, Corey. In-ring awareness is a key against someone like Hollywood. The challenger really, the champion, into the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Not a good spot to be in.
Targeting the throat there.
And that holds Hogan back.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Nice takedown. Stack them up for the title. New champ. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Big forearm. Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Oh, look at that torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
That was...
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
Defiant kick out from the champion.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Double axe handle. Oof.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Tripling attack on the knee.
Boom.
The champ struggling to fight back.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Big elbow drop. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Hogan continuing his charge.
It's so hard to predict what Hogan's going to do next.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
He's getting back up, straight into heart.
Launching all the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Heading back into the ring now.
This one's heading to the outside.
Big boot by Hogan.
This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He is staying aggressive now.
This is how he wants to take charge.
And he heads back into the ring.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming!
Leg drop.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Wow, just barely making it out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And does... Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the patent leg drop.
Could that be enough to gain the title? For the win.
2.
I can't believe it. Hollywood Hogan is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Hollywood Hogan.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.